All right. What's up, everyone? Sorry for the super late start. What's up, Dylan? What's up, Tank? What's going on, brothers? Welcome to a sort of last-minute late stream. Originally had another plan going, but late, you say? Just a couple minutes-ish. Don't you dare, Dylan. God damn it. But he did the thing. Today we're actually going to be checking out a mod for Baldur's Gate 3, and I know there are a couple of mods out there, but this is a pretty interesting one. It's called the Trials of Tav, and let me go ahead and bring it up here. So, what this mod is in itself, appreciate the super chat, man. Thank you. Thank you, Tank. I appreciate that, brother. You didn't have to do that. Appreciate the super, man. Thank you. Bam. Hit that shit with a heart. Appreciate that, man. Oh, hey, notifications actually working today. Things are actually working. You can mod since when? Me, no. I can't mod. This was made by someone else. I am clearly not talented enough for modding. What's up, Blader? Hey, I appreciate the blessings, brother. Hey, what's up, Kai? So this is called Trials of Tav, a roguelike mod, and essentially what it does is it disables the story of Baldur's Gate 3 to allow you to get right into the action, and essentially it's a roguelike generator to where you will travel, essentially do like, I think it's like 27 to 30 randomly generated dungeons, or like encounters, where the difficulty will increase. You can spend points to upgrade yourself, get new weapons, new gear, level ups, and stuff like that. I'll explain it as we're playing it, but I did drop the link in the description if you want to read through and see. Oh, there's 38 maps. There you go. So 38 maps in total. Actually works in multiplayer, so if you want to play with people on PC. Yeah, just kind of like some general overview of everything that it does. And I tested it, and I played through a little bit of it, and I also seen a couple of videos, and I thought it was pretty cool. So I figured, why not make a video/stream of it? So, it's pretty simple once you install it. I'm using Vortex, but you can also use the Baldur's Gate 3 mod manager. Essentially, all you have to do is start a new game. Difficulty really doesn't matter. And then hopefully... Okay, good. Alright, so we can just skip all through this. So, we still got to go through Character Creator. And so, I do have actually a couple other mods installed too. I have a shit ton of mods installed on here, actually. But, you just go ahead and create your character. Have a couple of modded races, such as the Cambion, which are kind of like half-devils, I think. All the mods, exactly. You don't have to worry about breaking story stuff when playing this. This class is a little broken because one of the cantrips is Fury of Heaven and Hell, and that shit does between 8 to 64 damage. So I typically wouldn't really choose this. That's really broken as a cantrip, which means you can just do that every turn. That's pretty ridiculous. A femboy mod win. You can actually create a femboy easily without any mods. The game allows you to do that freely. No questions asked. You also change like the aspects of your character with this. You just get 5th level spells as a exactly, right? So typically I probably wouldn't choose anything like that in like a playthrough or anything, but I do have a couple of these modded races installed as well. Let me see if I can find some other ones. I think did I want one for the half-elf? No, I don't think half-elves have one. Not halfling. Let's see. I know Dragonborn, so that's a bunch of sub-races. Actually, you need body mods for that? Not exactly. So, funny enough, you can actually make... It's pretty easy to make a femboy in this game without mods, because you can give your character any genitalia if you want. And you can change the voices pretty easily. So you have a bunch of different sub-races for the dragons. White, silver, red, so on and so forth. Green, gold, I think copper. I'm not exactly sure which ones are like the original ones because I haven't really played as a Dragonborn just yet, but there are different couple of subclasses that you can choose here from the mods. Yeah, exactly. You just go through like certain body types. Like, I'll give you an example. Not gonna lie, I didn't know that. All good, Blader. So like, for example, like if I want I'll give you an example. I'll give an example. So like, you can change the voice.
What? What was that? Let's hope the locals are friendly.
And then I can't show the genitalia, obviously, but because YouTube, but yeah. I can't show the genitalia stuff, but you could definitely make a femboy if you want. It's pretty easy. Some of the newer ones, new races, not in the first few minutes. Yeah, exactly. Got to wait like an hour into it so they don't catch on. I think it's called Aasimar, which are, I believe, half angels, if I remember correctly. You get the ability to fly right off the bat, and you have the lights as a cantrip. I believe you can also use wings as well. Like, you can get a pair of like celestial wings or like fallen wings. You also get rage as a bonus action. I think it's Dumbfear, is how you pronounce it, which are essentially vampires. So you can like have like a vampire race if you want. Look. I kind of know what that means, Dylan. Just a little bit. The Elysian, I don't know exactly who these are. I'm not gonna lie. I could try to come up with like a bullshit explanation, but I really don't know. I don't exactly know their backstory. The Shadir Kai, I believe, are just like another elven kin. The Damphir are half vampires. Okay, that part I knew. I don't know what the Elysians are. The Shadar Kai are like a subgroup of like elven people. You have the ability to essentially teleport, and I believe you can also transform into a raven and make Vampire Hunter D. I've only seen a little of that, actually. I've only seen very little Vampire Hunter D. I've heard good things, though. And then the Yuan Tai, which are essentially like, I don't want to say fish people, but kind of like fish people, sort of. A little bit. Kind of. Or like, not really fish. I'm thinking of the wrong, like, not fish, snake. Thinking of snake, not fish. I don't know why I said fish. Probably because of the scales, but more like snakes. Anyway, that's just kind of like a quick overview. Not really exactly what we're taking a look at. Snake people. Yeah, snake people. I don't know why I said fish first. For this run, I am going to play as a Lamia, but with legs. That's funny. I am going to go with the half angels. And then we have a couple of subclasses we could choose from. The Protector, the Scourge, or the Fallen. The Protector, you have the ability to sprout angel wings. You also get like endless endurance, which is pretty good. For the Scourge, you get the ability to use a bonus action to release divine energy. Pour from my eyes, mouth, and threaten to char you. Jesus Christ. Sounds like almost like a suicide bomb. And then we have like the Fallen SMR, which essentially are not necessarily like devils, but like fallen angels. So like your wings would be like black and broken, but you still have the ability to fly and all that. We're gonna go with Protector. We do have a couple of classes that we have modified. The ones that we have is the Witcher class, which I think I've talked about with Dylan for a little bit. This class can be really broken, honestly, once you get to like some of the higher levels and get some of the signs. This class could be pretty broken, like absurdly broken, to the point where you can probably solo honor mode pretty easily with the Witcher class. This is actually pretty busted once you get it going. Imagine there's an alternate main story for BG3. So not for this particular mod. It's more so just like just so if you just want to enjoy the gameplay and not have to worry about like story elements and choices and stuff. Or if you want to test out custom races and classes in a more streamlined way. I think this mod actually allows you to do that as well. Oh, I know, but imagine. I wish there was like alternate stories. I do know we're getting more endings, like more evil endings for the main story in September with patch 7. So we are getting more story expansion stuff, sort of. So definitely looking forward to that, because I figure once that comes out, that'd be a good time to play like an Urge character, like a Dark Urge character, full through, just because you have like different endings for that character. Another class, which is pretty cool, I tested this a little bit, is the Holy Priest. You get a bunch of cantrips that allow you to generate holy power, and then use that holy power to cast spells. So it kind of gives like a, it's more like a more resource managing class. which gives you the ability to heal, but also like shoot down holy fire and stuff like that. It's actually a pretty fun class to play. I don't know if I want my main character to be a priest, but pretty cool subclass. Or not, I'm sorry, not subclass. Pretty good main class to temporarily with. Sounds like a funky cleric. In a sense, yes. I think you actually might like the priest, Dylan. I think you might actually like the priest class. Not gonna lie. Then we have the Dragoon for Final Fantasy, the Final Fantasy series. Ability to jump, throw your weapon, stuff like that. You start with some pretty decent armor, I'd imagine. So you do have the Dragoon class, and then the last class that I have that's a modified class is the Death Knight. From testing, Death Knight is pretty broken. It gets pretty broken early on. You get some pretty decent armor. You start with a pretty good two-handed sword, and some of the spells that you get are really, really good, especially when you like incorporate all the rune powers. And I think I'm going to be a Death Knight. Some of these do get subclasses, so I kind of like shuffle the subclasses real quick. For the priest, you have the Holy Priest and the Shadow Priest. These will give you different abilities later on. Holy Priest is a little bit more healing and protecting. Shadow Priest is more damaging and debuffing. Exorcist build. That would be pretty cool to do. That'd be pretty interesting. And then for the Death Knight, you have the Blood subclass, the Frost, and the Unholy. Those who have played World of Warcraft, these are pretty familiar to you. Modders making broken shit. Why'd I never think? Yeah, like some of these do need to be toned down. Your ghoul summoned by Raised Dead lasts longer and grows stronger as you level. Your ghoul attacks now deal additional 1/8 necrotic damage and spread Virulent Plague. You and your ghoul's necrotic damage, sorry, has a 15% chance to infect Festering Wound. And then let's see, Blood. I'm going to go with Unholy, because that seems pretty cool. And then background really doesn't matter here. Abilities. This seems a little bit better, so at least I get like I'm even boosted for like Constitution and Charisma. And I can always get Strength later. Or maybe I should do that. And then I can assign something maybe along the lines of this. It makes a little bit more sense to me. And then skill proficiency really don't matter too much since you're just going through like battling. And then there's some customization stuff here. There's a shit ton to go through. I am not going to go through every single customization option here because obviously I have this shit modded to death. But there's new faces, new body art.
Be wary.
It's opened.
Stuff like that. So I'm just going to quickly kind of go through some of this so we can get into like the nitty gritty of things. So we're not going to spend the 50 hours that we usually do in Character Creator. Not this time, I promise. I know every time we play a game like this, we spend like a shit ton of time kind of going through Character Creator. So we're just kind of speed running this one. So yes, some of the mods don't like show what they actually look like, which I'm not sure if that's a UI thing. I'll have to try and fix that a little bit later. You know what? That's fine. Alright, screw it. We're just gonna go with this. Alright, I need a name. What is a good name? God, I'm so bad at naming things. Shit. Aw, fuck. Cool. All right, we'll just go with Kira. That's fine.
You need a guardian. Choose one.
And name McName Face. God damn it, Dylan. I remember almost spending a whole day making a character. Bro, I understand. I've done that shit so many times in a lot of these games to where like the first like 45 minutes to an hour is just me making a character. Especially if you have like a really good character creator. Alright, so I can actually do something else here too. Give me a second. Cool. All right, so we can skip this because again, we're not really doing the story. So once you made your character and actually start the game, you will be presented with this. Welcome to the Trials of Tav. Start playing. So you want to hit yes, and you can go ahead and skip to the camp. Now what this is going to do is going to load up and bring you back to camp. And then I'm going to kind of go over how you start the mod and how you can go through some of the options and stuff like that. And I'll break it down as best as I can from what I've tested. It wasn't even a good character creator. It was a WWE game. Honestly, sometimes it just needs to be enough. And sometimes the WWE games are pretty decent in character creator, or you can just make monstrosities and just have fun with that. Cool. So it's gonna go through the beach part, go through all the skipping shit. Blah 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 blah. Cool. All right. So here we get another confirmation. Play roguelike mode, continuously create new battles. You'll gain a higher score with every completed fight. Difficulty increases with the score. So yes, cool. And so as you can see, this menu pops up, and this is where you're going to be able to adjust things, some of the options, difficulty, unlock, so on and so forth. So the first one is just a play tab. Here you can like select the difficulty. Right now there's only one scenario and one map that's random. So you'll be like on different maps that are throughout the game, like some of the major encounters that you usually see. Bias, low tier, balance, and high tier. High tier being the hardest, but you also get probably the best chance of the best loot that drops. The unlocks, these are powers and abilities that you can unlock whenever you get points, which are the currencies here. You have the ability to unlock the Tadpole power, start the Ceramorphosis, Mind Flayer form, so on and so forth. There's a bunch here that you can pick from. You can also just give yourself straight experience about 4 times. You can get 10 random items. You can restore your character's health, buy camp supplies so you can long rest here. And just a bunch of other stuff here that that are pulled from the main game to give you like certain buffs and advantages as you continue to go through. So, and you can also do New Game Plus, which gives you higher scores, higher loot, stuff like that. But we don't have any points here, so you really can't do much. We can configure some other things here. Nothing really that we need to touch on. We can bypass story stuff, which is I would recommend leaving that on. Challenge mode makes it a little bit harder. Loot, you can pick what loot does drop, and you can auto pick up. So for here, I would say when you're starting, just kind of start with the common stuff, and then after that, as you get further on, you can just select which items are spawned in, and then you can also like put a blacklist on what items you don't want to spawn from some of the mods that you have installed. And then a little bit of extra stuff here. You can summon. Is all this a mod? Yes. So everything I'm explaining right now is part of the Trials of Tav. This menu screen here. So this menu screen here is part of the mod. You can also recruit origin characters if you want. It is finicky. So if you want to like play with like the origin characters like Shadowheart, Will, Bathar, so on and so forth, you can summon them here. It is a little bit buggy, so I recommend not doing that. We're going to start on the balance here, and then we are going to hit start. Now before we actually get started with fighting, we're going to hide that with the U key. There is another mod that I have installed that is called Create Companions. Now, instead of going to Withers and getting a random companion, what we can do is create a companion. And this gives us the ability to completely customize a custom companion. This means you can change the race, you can change their looks, you can change their classes, stuff like that. So you can build a party that you want to play with, and this is also a good way to test out other modded classes. So let's say I wanted to play with like Shadar Kai, and I wanted to also test out the priest class. I can do that now because I can make a custom companion. Holy priest. Now I'm not going to do too much of character customization just because I don't want to spend too much time doing it. Let's see, abilities. Really don't care too much about all this other stuff here because we're just going to be focused on combat. You know what? Just because Dylan said something earlier. Name. McName. Face. Boom. Now, whenever you have to do the Guardian stuff, you just want to just leave it by default because you can break the mod if you try to like customize the companions Guardian. It can break things.
Who are you?
Ancestor or legacy. Your lineage has consumed the elements of your previous life. Choose whether your character is a member of the human race or one of the fantastical races. I don't think this really gives us any particular buffs or debuffs. I haven't really tested it out fully. And then class, if we want, we can test out Dragoon class, because I haven't really tested that out yet. Fighting style, we're going to go with great weapon fighting. Shadar Kier, if I remember correctly, are elves that live in the Shadowfell, home of the Raven Queen. Yes, you are exactly right, Dylan. That's exactly who they are. So I'm going to be a +1 to strength, and then I'm going to do a +4 or +2 to dexterity. Hey, what's up, Corey? All good, man? It's good to see you here. Even if you can't stay long, I always appreciate it, of course. Honestly, none of these things really matter. Just because we're not really gonna do much adventuring, we're just doing fighting. Good enough. Ah, blah blah blah.
You need a guardian.
All right, and then let's create one more.
Who are you?
All right, so let's actually make a male character. This is fine. All right, subrace. You have become accustomed to the lush force and primal magic. In fact, you represent in the following benefits. When you score a critical hit with a ranged weapon or attack or cantrip, you deal extra dice of damage. And this is immune to poison, damage in the poison condition. You can discern colors as you would normally in light and see up the darkness for 18. Okay, well, that's fine. You know what? Just for the sake of showing place in the class, because there's another modded class, we're going to go ahead and select the Witcher class. Here we're going to go with great weapon fighting. Background doesn't really matter. And we're just going to random the fuck out of this. Beautiful. And we're just gonna call you Jake. Beautiful man. Cool. All right. So now that we have all of our companions here, we're gonna do still great. You don't have to talk to Withers. It just kind of gives you the option to recruit characters here.
I shall be here.
So you can just kind of skip through all this. Now, once we have everything set, we can take a look at gear and everything. You kind of start off with 12 potions. Gold isn't really too important here, unless you want to respec your character. So none of that's really important. Now, in order to start, once you have everything set up, you go ahead and you just leave the camp. Cool. Now, the first turn kind of shows you where the enemies are going to be spawning and gives you the ability to kind of set yourself and get ready for combat. So here's going to be positioning, buffs, debuffs, things like that. So,
Light on my feet.
and yes, that did turn into a thing of bats.
Where do I go from here? These boots have seen everything.
Position you here.
Time to push my luck again.
And we can summon wings if we really wanted to. Now, I don't like the feathered wings, to be honest. There are other wings that you can summon, I believe. I'll have to find them here in a little bit. Anyway. Shit, well. As you can see here, after the first turn goes by, you have enemies that get summoned, and it's randomized. So it could be a level 1 imp, it could be a necromancer. It's all randomized. Now, obviously, being the first level, it's not going to take much to kill, right? Perfect clear, you double your score from 5 to 10. Yes. Doubling your score does make it harder next round. And with each fight, you have the chance of loot dropping. So you see here, we have a breastplate level 1. And it's all randomized gear. And again, I like the idea of this mod because it just allows you to get into the action quickly. Like, if you just want to create characters, test out mods, and fight, that's the whole spiel of this mod, right? And then once you get through a fight, you can go over to the menu here, and under unlocks, you can see how many points you have. Now, obviously, with 6 points, there's really not much we can buy. So, that being said, take a list of items that we got, which is just a breastplate, which you could probably give that to... There we go. Cool. Alright, now that's said and done, we can just go ahead and go over to the next fight. Actually, don't like these wings. There we go. That looks a little bit better. Those look like wings to me. Cool. Alright. Same deal here. Now we're in the next stage. Now, these are all randomized. Again, as you can see here, one of the random places we are at Joaquin's Rest, or whatever this place is. Now, I don't know where enemies are going to spawn in, but I'd imagine it's probably a good idea to leave this place.
Don't waste a step. Still on my feet. Very well.
Fire's fine. Joaquin's Rest or whatever, like he did just just off the top of his head, correctly named it. Look. I don't know what to tell you, man. I honestly couldn't remember the name, and that was just me guessing.
One day, I'll catch a break.
Alright, I think that's as far as we can go. Yeah, not enough movement speed.
Still on my feet. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Alright. We do have one outside. We have one in... Ooh, damn, you took damage. Alright. Well, we missed our holy fire, but that's fine. So Holy Fire did waste one of our Holy Power spells, but we can recharge it by using our other cantrips, which are usually bonus actions, such as Lesser Heal, which grants us 1 Holy Power back. Brendan's the type of guy to correctly name every character in a movie before calling it stupid dismissively. You're not wrong.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
High jump. You land an area. That's going to damage my character, isn't it? And that's on cool for 2 turns. Briefly take the shape of a swarm of hive mind bats. Exorcist moves.
So much for peace.
Where's the other enemy? He's upstairs. Okay. All right. Bet. What do we have here? Uncontrolled Dead, Death Grip, Death Coil. Nice. Yo, what's up, brother? What's going on, man? Welcome, welcome. My man just pushed me. Rude ass. Now, unfortunately, level 1 of the Witcher class doesn't really do much. Just trying to live life the usual. Not enough movement speed to shoot, really. Damn. Yeah, we really can't shoot out here. Boom. There we go. And we got to level up off that. Alright. Got a scimitar. And then potion of invisibility. But yeah, just chilling, man. How you been? It's been a hot minute. I know we're on different time zones, so it's kind of hard to catch up with everybody sometimes. But how you been? This should take us back to camp here shortly. There we go. Cool. All right. So we're back at camp, and we now have a level up. We also got a couple of items here, such as a scimitar, as I mentioned before, potion of invisibility, and some water. Been good, yeah. I think since Spider-Man, maybe. Yeah, I think so. I think since we beat Spider-Man 2 was the last time. So it's definitely been some time, man. Definitely been some time. So level 2 of the Death Knight, we get the Scourge Strike, which is an unholy strike that deals 2 to 6 necrotic damage and causes 1 festering wound. And we can pick a fighting style. Probably go great weapon fighting. Alright, level 2 for the priest. We get a couple of more cantrips. We get the power word shield. Apply a shield that prevents the next wisdom modifier times 2 damage to any ally. Grants 1 holy power and is based on wisdom. Renew. Open your ally to the light, granting I think these are bugged, the whole, like, granting cause wisdom modifier. Like, the way that it's worded, it's bugged a little bit. Essentially, every turn, you get a little bit of health back based on your wisdom modifier. And then, Shadow World Pain, allowing the target to glimpse of the shadow beyond the light, dealing 1 to 4 psychic damage for 3 turns. This also grants 1 holy power. And then, we get a new subclass. Whenever we heal someone, we get half of that health back, based on our class level. So yeah, the priest actually is pretty powerful. This game worth getting. I still haven't played it yet. Yes. This game is definitely worth playing. I would say play it first on your own if you want to experience the story, and then play it again with friends. But this game is definitely worth it. Like, the vanilla experience of Baldur's Gate 3 is definitely worth it. It's a lot of fun. I will say, if you're not used to strategy RPGs or like really strategic turn-based RPGs, it will take a little bit of getting used to, but it's a lot of fun. I'm definitely enjoying my time with it. You're able to identify the target's next weak point, allows you to inflict a critical hit. Damn, that's really good. I give it all the time. There you go. But pretty much that. What Dylan is saying, just like play it and give it time. Been alright. I woke up from what felt like centuries, and had to fight my brother Mac to see my father, the Emperor of Mankind. Had to mollywop that bitch. Damn. It's so fucking good. It is really, really good. Witcher, level 2. This is where you start to get the signs. You get your Quinn, Uridan, Axii, Ard, and Igni. These are all pretty powerful. They may not seem like they do much, but they're all bonus actions. The ones that are really, really strong from my testing is Quinn and Axii. Like, these two are probably the strongest that you get out of your repertoire as a Witcher. Because Axii has the ability to stun, or if you use both a bonus action and a regular action, then you can actually take control of the target for 3 turns. So I'll explain more as we get into it. And then here, none of these really matter, just because we're not really doing story stuff, so none of these really matter in terms of combat. Yeah, definitely take your time with it. It is definitely a slow burning game for a good reason. You definitely want to take your time with it. You don't want to rush through Baldur's Gate 3. There's so much content and stuff to it. It's good. It's good. You would have done known to Canon, Brandon, if you read the lore. I know. I'm sorry. I'm reading it bit by bit. I am reading it bit by bit. There is a lot of lore in Warhammer, like a shit ton of lore. What kind of crazy person skips lore? Hi, my name is Crazy. Depending on the game, sometimes I'll skip the lore.
Can't give up now.
Depending on the lore, sometimes I will.
No.
Or the game itself. Like if the game story doesn't really like grab my attention, I will skip the lore. Like absolutely I will. All right, so we have 18 points. Just to kind of show an example of what you could do with the points. Do I have enough to buy anything? No. Okay, so I'll go through one more round and then I'll show how to spend the points. I need examples. All right, example of a game. I would say probably Earth Defense Force. Earth Defense Force is a good example. I don't know 2 shits about Earth Defense Force. I don't know any of the story, but the gameplay is just stupid fun. Is a good example of that. Earth Defense Force, I would say, the majority of fighting games, like Street Fighter has some pretty decent lore, but like if Capcom doesn't give the time of the day to actually give a damn about it, I'm not gonna try to read up on it. I will also say probably try to think of some other games I played in the past that I really didn't play for the story, but played for the gameplay. The first Ninja Gaiden, or Ninja Gaiden Black, I should say, was one that I really didn't care too much about the story, but the gameplay was fire. Warhammer games. So like Warhammer games, I've played some and I'm intrigued by the story, but there's just so much to try and catch up on because there's like so many different variations of it. All right, so let's see. So we know there's gonna be enemy that spawns here, and I believe somewhere over here. We're going to leave our priest up here for now. And we're going to split our party. Okay, not the worst apart from Bayonetta. Or from Warhammer, I mean. Yeah, I mean, Bayonetta started out with a good story, but then like after Bayonetta 2, like halfway through I stopped caring. The gameplay's solid, but then I stopped caring about the story. And I'm currently playing through Bayonetta 3 right now.
No choice but to keep going.
We will go here with the dragoon. So I don't know exactly where they're spawning at.
Nothing important is ever easy.
And so with our Witcher, we're going to put on Quinn. And so here, you see, like, you get Quinn alt, or regular Quinn. Quinn puts a protective shield around you, absorb income damage, and then Quinn ult is a stronger shield that creates a shield and can heal you, but he uses both action and a bonus action. Yeah, first Descendant will be one as well. That would be one, like, that I would skip the lore and just play the gameplay. I mean, there's definitely like other examples out there. Like I said, I haven't really played, like, I played so many games that it's kind of hard to remember every single one of them. But there definitely are games to where, like, I've played and enjoyed the gameplay, but hated the fucking lore or didn't care for it. All right, what do we got here? We have a Shadow Creeper, a Cobalt, an Ox, because why not? A Goblin and an Imp. Okay. Can I hit the Imp from
Death
here?
won't take me yet.
Nice. And then we'll put the Shadow of Pain on that, because that will give us back our holy power.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Yeah, like Dead Space. So the first Dead Space was good. Second Dead Space was better gameplay wise, and some of the story was okay. But then after that, it just kind of fell to the wayside. Like the third game, I didn't really care much about. Another one, actually, that you bring that up, Lost Planet. Lost Planet, I do not care much about the story, but the gameplay is phenomenal. Like, I don't care about any of the lore in that game, but the gameplay is really, really solid. Damn, missed.
Another fight. Let's go. Time to press ahead.
Let's see. You plant your weapon directly into your target. Deal spike. That's too far. Well, that sucks. Fucking missed. Oh, that's immune to psychic damage. Okay, that's good to know. Speed running Outlast is inhumane. Never played Outlast. Never played it. I've seen people play it, but never played it myself. Seems like XCOM, but you can actually hit things. Yes, but no. Yes, but no. Unless you play as Shadowheart, then you don't hit anything.
Here we go again.
Alright, round 2. Since that's immune to psychic damage, which I didn't know that. Probably should have examined it. Yep. Psychic and poison damage, and necrotic damage is down. Okay. Well, that's my fault for not reading. Reading's important. Hit him with the Holy Flame. My Shadowheart hits just fine, thank you very much. Look, you have hacks in your game. The guy that says that as he mods his entire game. But we're not going to talk about that.
Let's get this over.
Sounds like a skill issue. I mean, look.
Blood comes easy
You
these
may
days.
be onto something, but I refuse to acknowledge it. My hacks aren't known optimization. Yours is broken mods. Look, I don't like how you're calling me out like this, all right? I don't like it. I don't like being called out. Nice. So yeah, this is like the main premise of the mod. Essentially, if you just want to enjoy the gameplay, like say you played the story a bunch of times and you just want to like just go through like some quick battles, this is the mod to do so. And that's why I like it. Like sometimes I do want to just like go through battles, or like I want to test out mods for like new classes. But in order to get like to some of the tougher enemies and stuff, you got to really play through it or have like a separate save file. This just kind of like negates all that. It makes it easy to quick fire, go into some battles, go into some some level ups and stuff. And you level up fairly quickly. Like, I'm already level 3. Alright, Death Knight, level 3. You gain immunity to all diseases. Let's see, Horn of Winter, that's actually really good. Increasing total strength and dexterity of all allies within 12 meters by 3. Death and Decay. Corrupts the targeted ground by slowing all targets within an area, dealing damage by 5% of their maximum health by over 10 turns. Over 10 turns. And another rune, and then we get the Outbreak spell. Now, you know how I feel about you calling me out after seeing my Dream Guardian. Look. Look, at least your Dream Guardian actually looked good. My Dream Guardian looked like shit. Yeah, all diseases. Every single one. Even those diseases. Even those you're thinking about that you weren't thinking about, but now you're thinking about it. Those count as well, too. Lethal Precision. Gain attack +2 attack rolls for proficient weapons or sign intensity. +2 to spell save DC. We'll do Lethal Precision. And then Dragoon level 3. Get a new cantrip, which is Mirage Dive. You draw on the energy of the heavens to bring down to your target. Oh, okay. Dive ready. 3 turns cooldown, it looks like. Okay. And then Draconic Training. Sword of Skies. You perfected your techniques propelling yourself through the air with implacable strength to take out your opponents. You can jump an extra 1 meter per character level, and you also get +2 in acrobatics. Paladins get that immunity to all diseases. Yes, those diseases too. Exactly, those diseases. Extra 1 meter when running. You're in complete control of your body. You're no longer able to fall prone and slip on grease or ice. That is really good. Your movements are not lacking in dexterity, and you're immune to difficult terrain such as blood, spider webs, or thick undergrowth. Those are really strong, actually. I would pick these 2 over the others. Like, yeah, it's good to, like, you jump extra meter or so. I mean, that could be good. But I feel like these are a lot better. Like the ability to run and jump a couple meters more, but it enables to not get knocked prone or slip on ice and be able to go through like terrain easily. That's really good, at least in my opinion. All right, so Priest level 3. You need to get the special equipment for this and those buffs. See what I mean? Yeah, no, trust me. The mods are broken. I will not say the mods are not broken. Absolutely, they're broken. Absolutely, 100%. 100% some of these are broken. Which I would say if you're going to play with some of these mods, you definitely have to play on, like, Honor mode. Inner Focus. Focus your mind, making the next spell cast, not an action. Interesting. So you basically get, like, a free action at the cost of, like, probably some holy points if I had to take a guess. Purify. Remove harmful diseases and enchantments on an ally. Heal rank 1. So we get our actual first heal. And then Mind Blast rank 1. So you play Lorem on Skyrim earlier. Do you think it's better than Novus if you played that mod? So I would say that if you're looking for a Requiem experience, Lorem is the way to go. I think Lorem's pretty balanced, and combat feels satisfying with the addition like the MCO animations and the stance animations and just how good it feels to use different weapon types. I feel like it's better for a long playthrough if you're looking for like that survival-esque type of feeling. Novus, I think, is better if you're looking for a power trip fantasy. Like if you're looking for like a true power fantasy RPG, Novus is the way to go. In my opinion, it does a lot more spells, abilities, quest. Just makes you feel overpowered from like almost start to finish. Where Lorem is more of an experience that you're building up to that point. So I wouldn't say Lorem's better than Novus. I think they do really well with what they're both trying to achieve. I will say, though, I am looking forward to Novus version 6. Version 6 looks really, really fun. So I can't wait to try that out. And then with the race feature, Blessing of the Raven Queen. You get resistance to all damage when you teleport using this trait. The resistance lasts until the start of your next turn. During that time, you appear ghostly and translucent. Cool. So I would say it's better. They're both really, really good, in my opinion. All right. So since we got enough points here, as you see here, we have currency 43 and our rogue score is 30. So if I wanted to, I could get 1,000 XP if I wanted to. But what I like to typically do is there is a random loot box, essentially, right? So if I buy that, it spits out 10 items randomly. Now these items could suck, or they could be really, really good. So it seems like we got some pretty decent stuff here. There we go. So we got a flute, we got a shield, scroll, arrow of lightning, a random ring, some boots, shapeshifter ring. Well, shapeshifting or disguising yourself, you gain a 1d4 bonus to all checks. Got a club and a dagger of Shar. That's pretty good, actually. I've got to get the Yankee Greatsword, which we can actually use that. When the wearer disengages, they also create a foggy cloud with a 2-meter radius that lasts for 1 turn, and then the Ring of Mental Inhibition. When a foe fails a saving throw against one of your spells or actions, they gain mental fatigue for 2 turns. Or actually, you know what? I know who to give that to. Hey, what's up, Melina? Welcome, welcome. I just finished a playthrough of Dolvis, but I got bored pretty quickly, just learned everything, so I think I'll give Lorm a try. Yes, I would say if you're looking for more of a challenge, Lorm will definitely give it to you. Yes, that is a +4 shield, which I don't think any of our characters are proficient in shields. No, my Witcher's proficient in shields. Although that's going to take away his 2-handed fighting skill, but it does raise his AC. I don't think our priest is proficient in shields. Let me check. No, not proficient with shields. But it is a +4 shield. Yeah, like I said, it's randomized loot, so that could be a terrible shield or it could be one of the greatest shields. I'm actually going to give this to the priest for now. So we're going to be both engaging. No one really has shape-shifting. The dagger shard's stronger than my longsword because of the erotic conditional damage. Or no, stronger than the longsword for him. Then Iron Club. Alright, but yeah. And then, what is this? Silver Amulet. But yeah, that's one of the things that you can buy.
No time to rest.
Whenever you go through like the unlocks here. Now, obviously, as you go higher, you get more points, and you can purchase more things. Some of these are limited, so I only have like 9 more times to buy the random loot box, or I can only get experience boost 4 times, so on and so forth. But that's the general gist of this mod, is the option to kind of like go through random encounters, through different arenas, different areas. As you go higher, obviously, the combat encounters are going to be a little bit stronger. It's going to be hard to kind of say what we'll be fighting because it's all randomized. Sometimes it could just be something simple. Other times it could be hell itself.
Nothing important is ever easy.
All right, where's my...
Sometimes the
So
only
I
way
am
out
actually
is
going
through.
to Horn of Winter. They spawned another brain. Honestly, I wouldn't put it past it.
I can't even catch my breath.
I wouldn't be surprised at this point.
Need to find a way forward. Still breathing, despite everything.
Gonna leave
On
you
my
up
way.
here for now, since you're kind of like our magic caster, more or less. I am going to drop shield on you.
Life comes easy these days.
Wait, did he not equip the shield? Did I take it off of him? There we go. Cool. Alright, what do we got here? Cobalt Inventor, Cobalt, Goblin Brawler, and then some spiders. Okay, so not the worst. Trucker's way over here.
Have to keep going.
Can't get close enough to do anything. Kind of sucks. Don't have speed either. That's fine.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Let's see. We can probably hit him with... Let's see.
I'll strike you down.
All right, I'd love to stay, but I just fell asleep on this. I'm off for a while, though. Hopefully I can catch people in the streams this month. Hey, appreciate you coming and chilling, hanging out, man. I really do appreciate it. I know it's harder for you as well to try and catch our streams because of the time difference, but I really do appreciate it, man. And it's always good to see you, brother. These spiders aren't really going to do much.
Cutting to the chase.
Nice. Oh, I didn't even see you over here. Jesus. Oh, that bastard threw acid at me. How dare you miss? All right. I just think that just looks cool.
Survival is all that matters.
And now I can use another cast of this. Yeah, the priest can be pretty broken if you know how to like min-max like their abilities and stuff.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
I'm still slightly too far. Critical miss. Nice. Love it. All right. The wings look good. They really do. I like the way they look. Bring out the daggers. Damn, Lena with the $10 super chat for bringing out the daggers. If I had my bard, I'd definitely bring out the daggers. Bring all the stabby. So what I did there is I used like the alternate version of Axie, which gives me the ability to attempt to dominate a character. Excuses. Excuses. Thank you for the $10 super chat. I appreciate it. Next time, I promise. Well, I mean, I can't really dominate something that's dead, but you get the gist.
Fall by my hand.
Nice.
I can't even catch my breath. Try me.
So he should die next turn.
Best be on my way.
Yeah, definitely should die probably next turn.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Rune power. We're actually low on rune power here. Oh, swing and a miss. There we go. Oh, that reminds me. We need to go back to the den at the circus in our playthrough. There's a ring we need to get for you. Got it. Okay. We can definitely do that. I don't think we're too far away till we can't go back.
I'm exhausted.
Lots of items that we picked up here.
Need to find a way forward.
Give me that potato. Give me the potato. I want the potato. Bet. We can try and run and do that as like a priority whenever we play again. We got 48. Yeah, it's like a fast travel and a thief away. Yeah, so not too far. Fast travel and thief away. All right, so we did get some new items. We got the Elixir of Arcane Cultivation. Gain additional level 1 spell slots. I am going to give that to... Well, no one really uses spell slots, I don't think yet. Maybe the priest might use some spell slots. Shield of Power, another level 4 shield. Sword of Culting Umbra. Let me see what that does. Shadow Soaked Blow. Ooh, that's pretty good. Basically, it's a ring that allows you to cast an enchantment spell as a bonus action after making a weapon attack, so it should go crazy for your build. Oh, so I can like cast more of the like the bardic stuff, right? Or not the bardic stuff, but like the fuck, I know what you're talking about. I know what spells I probably can use. I don't think those count as like it. No, those count as bonus actions, right? Or no, I don't have that. I don't know if I have that many enchantment spells. I have to take a look at my bard build. I don't think I have that many enchantment spells, right? I feel like that would be better for you than me. Or maybe I'm misreading it wrong. Nature's Snare. Chance to ensnare a target if it's not a plant or a beast. That's actually pretty good. Oh, stuff like hold person to confusion. Okay, okay. So I can like I can attack then cast that. Okay, okay. Now I'm seeing where you're going with that. Short Sword of the First Blood. Deals additional 1 to 8 piercing damage to targets that still have all of their hit points. That's a really good engagement tool. What do you have here? Gale Blanc, Longsword. You know what? You might actually benefit from that. And then, are you able to? I think you're able to wield blades, right? Let me see.
Never a dull moment.
Yeah, the priest can wield a blade. Okay, I thought so. Yeah, plus with your arcane acuity, the spells will land more. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I see where you're going. I see where you're big braining now. No one here can play a goddamn flute. Alright, so that's for that. And then in terms of stuff we want to buy, what level are we at? So you know what? I am going to use this opportunity to buy some XP. And now I'll have another level. Hey, Tank coming in with another $2 super chat. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Didn't have to do that. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Raise dead. Finally, we can start raising the dead. Chains of Ice and Death Pack, which lets us sacrifice our undead minion for health. And then we get the option to pick a feat, which honestly, if I was trying to go through and read some of these, Jesus, it would take forever. I mean, you could probably do like ability improvement to like get our strength up to 18 or something. I mean, again, it's not really going to matter too much because I'm not going to be like, playing these like characters long term. Necromancy is prohibited. Whoops. About that. So Dragoon level 4, we have Vorpal Thrust. You stick your weapon deeper into your target. Disembowel. Your weapon is disembowels your target, simulating your thirst for combat, which you allow to inflict you more damage on your next strike. Ooh, that's pretty good. When in doubt, ASI. You're not wrong, honestly. And then we get a new feat, which, you know. Now, I guess strength would be the primary ability as well, too. I mean, I could go up to Constitution for the next buff, honestly. I think I'll do that. And then Witcher level 4, we have the ability to use Heliotrope to get an additional action and a bonus action. So that's just free. Like, that's just like you start that off, like, at the start of the round. You get 2 bonus action, or you get 2 main actions, then the bonus action. This is pretty broken. Like, that is actually a broken ability. And I'll show you what I mean by it. It's stupid broken. And then level 4 Priest, we have Smite level 2. We have Lesser Heal rank 2. Power of Word, Fortify. What is it, Heliotrope? Or what is it, Heliotrope? What did I say the first time? Increase the Constitution scores by 2. Penance. And then Prayer of Mending. Such as 3 bolts of holy light, and this is more like really strong healing, but takes 3 holy power. Also neat, you got a haste. Pretty much, it's pretty much a free haste at the start of each round, I think. And we do have the ability to do short rest and long rest as well. And one of the options that we do have is we can buy camp supplies, so we can do long rest. We'll probably do a few more battles. Like I said, it's going to be a relatively short stream, because I did start a little bit late, but I did want to try and stream something because I didn't get the stream on Tuesday. But I did also want to like kind of showcase this mod a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to make this like a more official video, or just leave it up as like a live stream. Alright, so we have 2 spawning there. I'd imagine probably 2 spawn in that area as well. Alright, should be good. I love instantly recognizing all these areas, right? It's kind of strange, like, 'cause I know we've been through here before, and I've been through here on my secondary playthrough, or not secondary playthrough, but on my solo playthrough. I love that traversal. That's just really good.
Survival is all that matters.
Oh, okay, so you can only use it 1 per short rest. Never mind. So it's not as broken as I thought. Okay, so you only get it back on a short rest. Okay. Okay, that's how they balance that. Yeah, where we save the harpies from the kid from the harpies. And then I am going to have you
Very well.
sprint your happy ass this way.
Well, so much for peace.
Then I am going to have you fly up here. Yeah, so you get an extra action and bonus action, but you only do it once per short rest. So it is broken, but you can't use it as often. Alright, what do we have here? Blood Marrow Skeleton, Nightblade, Goblin Tracker, Magma Mephlit, and a Grease Ball. Sweet. Okay.
No choice but to keep going.
bludgeoning.
First step is the hardest.
There we go.
Never a dull moment.
Kind of sucks because like that's kind of like the hard part, like the positioning. You don't know exactly where you're gonna be, so it can be kind of hard to place your characters correctly. Don't have enough to reach over there just yet. Yeah, get stuck in the water, you stupid skeleton. All right. Yeah, so I have like now I have two bonus or I have two regular actions and then one bonus action. So,
Cut to the chase.
and then what I could do is, since I have like the action and a bonus action, what I can do is I can try and cast like Dominate if I wanted to, or I could attempt to stun it with my bonus action. It did save, but that's okay because I still got like my main attack. So yeah, that is pretty broken, but you only get it for one turn, so it's not like throughout the entire battle. So it's not as broken as haste, because I know haste you can use it for like, what is it, 3 turns? But it is really strong. We have Scourging Strike, Raise Dead. Okay, so it's up to 10. It requires concentration. So there you go. Okay. So not really as broken as haste is. Got to get off and get ready for school. Hey, appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us, man. And school is definitely important. Definitely important. But hopefully we'll see you again on the next stream. It's always a pleasure. And again, thank you for coming and chilling, hanging out, and thank you for the super chats, brother. I really do appreciate it. No one needs to be... I guess I can heal myself. Gives me a holy power. And then we can use that for smite. Was it going to spawn the legendary bosses? Honestly, I'm not sure. I don't know. Probably like in increments of 10 or something, I'd imagine. Probably when you start getting like to the higher levels.
Is ever easy.
Damn, can't believe I missed. Nice. Got Festering Wound on them. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Holy shit. That was a lot of damage. Okay.
First step is the hardest.
I was not expecting that. We could do... You know, we'll just do a regular shot. All right. Death Coil, Outbreak. That won't reach. Damn. Can't believe it saved. You know what? We'll do this. Let's see, what can we do?
This may be next.
Then we can do another smite just to get some damage off.
Still on my feet.
Spine Shatter Dive. You snap the neck of the opponent closest to where you land, reducing its armor class, his movement speed, and applies a disadvantage on saving. Damn. Technically, I guess I broke its neck. Hey, what's up, Recon? I haven't died just yet. That was funny as fuck.
Still breathing, despite everything.
How's it feel to finally have a day off, man?
Blood follows me everywhere.
Fuck, it's saved.
Where do I go from here?
Nice. Alright, and it should die with this. Boom.
Time to push my luck again.
Nice. Supposed to be we're supposed to be off on Friday and Saturday night, but swap tonight with another CSA so I can have tonight off. Nice. I'm glad they was able to switch with you, or they agreed to switch it with you, because I know sometimes people are just kind of like, nah, I want to keep my days off. Nice. Received floppy old hat. So yeah, the drops are completely random. So it is interesting to see what you can get, because you can get complete crap sometimes. So let's see what we got. We got a Flash Binder, the Mark of Nakremis, which summons 4 horsemen, which we're not gonna do. Aberration Hunter's Amulet. A Githyanki wearing this amulet has the advantage on intelligence saving throw, so we don't have any Githyanki, so that's useless. Whenever a creature deals melee damage to the wearer, that creature takes 1d4 acid damage. Do it, coward. Maybe at the end of the stream. Maybe at the end of the stream we will. Just for shits and giggles. And we got a loot that no one can play. Actually, I do need to go back to our store in a bit, though, because the clock system was bugging out earlier, so I need to verify my punches. Also, I have left my fucking ice cream there. The priority is the ice cream. The clock in's just the other stuff. The real priority is the ice cream. I am going to do a short rest. And you can't actually save it, so if you want to continue your progress later on, you can drop a save. Let's see. I don't know if I've ever gotten this far with my testing. I think I kind of stopped around here in terms of testing, so I'm definitely curious to see what's next. Oh, this is fucking great. House of Healing the Morgue. And we're just all in fucking acid. That's cool. Well, shit.
Can't slow down.
Definitely want to get out of the acid. I vaguely remember this place.
breath. With haste.
Nothing will stand in my way.
We're gonna
Breathe
place you
deep
up
and
here.
move. Come on, can't stay idle.
And we're gonna use Horn of Winter.
I won't give in.
Can I move you? No, I can't. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Alright, what do we got here? We got a Shadow, Blood Sage, an Ox. Okay, that's cool. I don't know where the Shadow is. We can use Might level 2.
Well, so much for peace.
Nice. Right, the Shadow Curse brings back dead enemies. There's the Shadow. Which apparently my game's shadow animation is just broken. It's been like that for the longest time. You motherfucker. Hold person. Let's see. Alright. So honestly, attacking you is not going to be worth it just because literally everything I do is like... Okay, you know what we're going to do? We're going to come after you.
Another fight. Let's go. Hope your soul is in good hands.
Oh, how'd you miss? Another shadow spawned. Yo, stop draining my priest strength. That's not cool. It's not cool. You're draining all of his strength.
Nothing will stand in my way.
T-posing shadow is hilarious. I don't know what it is. It just always happens. Like, there's nothing I can do about it.
Think you can take me on?
Nice miss. Bro is asserting dominance. He's about to get his ass beat. Woodward. Oh, that's new. Okay, you spawned in. Imagine fire. Yeah.
Blood comes easy these days.
Let's see. I'd imagine. Okay, fire. And then necrotic resistance. Hey, Recon came in with the Gamma Wolf sponsor. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Bang. I'm glad the notifications are working again. That shit was broken. Also, I see your profile picture, and I respect it 100%. Fuka gang. Respect. I need to get back to playing Persona 3 Reloaded. I stopped playing it for a while, but I need to get back to playing it.
Where do I go from here?
Damn.
Survival is all that matters.
I don't need to sacrifice my death pack right now. You know what? Fuck. How the fuck did you miss?
Sometimes the only way out is through.
God damn it, everyone's missing.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Never a dull moment.
There we go. Nice. Yeah, we need to get the fuck out of here before we die.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere else.
All the stuff. All the stuff. Give me all the stuff. Cool. But yeah, in essence, this is the mod itself. This is the Trials of Tav, which I think is, again, is pretty cool. If you just wanted to go in and test out some character classes, some mods and stuff like that, or if you just enjoy the combat of Baldur's Gate 3, so you don't have to like go through some of the story stuff. Because trust me, I love the story, but I know some people just want to get into the action really quickly, and this mod allows you to do that. Oh, a Shadow Curse. The Arrow of El Mater? Fuck if I know. Potion of Supreme Healing. Shield of Scorching Reprisal. When a foe hits you with the melee attack, you can use your reaction to knock it prone unless they succeed a dexterity saving throw. We'll do that. It gives me a little bit less AC, but I like the ability to use like a reaction. Oh, Il Mater. Okay, got it. Il Mater. Whenever you deal fire damage, you gain arcane acuity for 2 turns. Fucking wear the hat, bitch. There we go. I mean, we're just gonna hide that though. We got the Fire Stroker. Ring of Shadows. Pass without a trace. What does this do? Call forth the Veil of Shadows and Silence that gives you and all nearby companions a plus 10 bonus to stealth checks. Jesus Christ, that's strong. Bullet sister's going to college tomorrow. What's up, Kage? I know you're excited about it. Now I shall become unchained. Staff of Arcane Blessing. Mysterious Blessing. Bless grants an additional 1d4 to saving throws and weapon attack rolls and an additional to spell. Oh, so it actually gives the ability to use Bless. That's actually pretty strong.
Still breathing, despite everything.
There we go. That seems to be better. Obviously, Shadow Without Trace, I'm really not going to use too much. Quarterstaff I really don't need. Cool. All right.
No one stopped me yet.
So with that, we can buy another boost of our XP. I mean, we'll get it next fight, so it's not really worth wasting. We can get another loot box, or we can start looking to like the Elythian powers. Unlock tadpole power. Use all Elythian powers with bonus actions. Oh, so we can actually break our oath if we wanted to. We can break or restore our oath. That's actually pretty cool. So if you want to be like an oath breaker pretty quickly. Once per long rest, gain 20 temporary hit points. That's actually pretty strong. That's actually pretty strong. So like every time we long rest, we get 20 extra hit points. That's pretty strong, actually. I might get this. Oh, we buy it for a character. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. So we can put it for we can put it for a character. That's actually pretty strong. I haven't seen the update log for BG3 yet. I know we talked about it a couple of times, but I haven't seen the change log for them. Like for every change, I need to go through and read it. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce it. I'm gonna, well, fuck it. What is it? Chayete? I don't know. I can't fucking read. That shit's hard. That shit's in Latin. I don't read Latin. Mind Flare form. We'll save our points for now. Oh, the stage is a K? Okay. So it's a was it? The Kayete? Or Tharkayet? Tharkayet? Or something like that, maybe? Tharkayet, maybe? I know I'm butchering it. We can get the Slayer form almost. If we wanted to. Pixie Blessing, counter the Shadow Curse. You know what? I'm going to get that, just in case we run into like the Shadow Curse again. And I'm going to buy some camp supplies. So we can do a long rest. Oh, Tharkiet. Okay. Got it. I stole his ring. Alright, so now we got the Pixie Blessing at least, so just in case we run into the Shadow Curse again, we'll be fine. Brandon's Duolingo bird, that's funny. That's hilarious. I'm not sure if there's gonna be new characters. I know there's new temporary characters, I think, later, and in the upcoming updates. I think there's like some new temporary companions, but not permanent ones. All right. Cool. So what I'm going to do first is I'm actually going to switch over to my Dark Knight, or Death Knight, and I'm going to do Horns of Winter. And I'm going to... Ooh, that is... I wonder if it's going to be Minotaurs. I'd imagine it's going to be Minotaurs here, if I had to take a guess. New characters? Ooh, okay. One specific companion in particular. Yeah, I think we talked about the one that everyone's excited for. Let's see. Fortitude. You know what? We'll give you Renew. We're gonna leave the priest up here. We'll put the Dragoon down here for now. We don't have any buffs we can give. Zombie. More kissing scenes? I mean, why not? Fuck it. All the kissing scenes.
Another fight. Let's go.
Right.
Catch a break.
Alright, what do we got here? We got another Shadow, Cobalt, and a Hyena. Oh, that's not too bad. And then a Goblin Booyak. Whatever the fuck that thing is. I'll probably even do an evil playthrough with the new evil endings coming up, as much as it will pay me to be evil. That's what I'm really waiting for to restart my my Dirge playthrough. It's like the new endings.
Come on, can't stay idle. No time for mercy.
Your flip-floppy Dirge. Look. Look, he can't be evil all the time. Though honestly, to be completely honest, if I do restart it, I probably will go full on evil. Like, I probably do like almost every evil choice. Just because, like, fuck it. Damn, that's a lot of strength draining. Holy shit. That is a lot of strength drain.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Well, speaking of Dirge, I finished mine with full redemption run and it was fun. Nice. Damn, can't pull him in any closer. Can I reach that? I can't reach that shadow for anything.
Best be on my way.
Fuck. Tried to stun it. Dirge Father, what not listen to me? Okay, give me back my bloodline. Damn. What do we have around me?
Blood follows me everywhere. Maybe I should... This is good. Another day, another fight.
Oh, why did you miss? Out of all the times to miss, that was not the time to miss. Ooh, Ray of Sickness, that's not good. And it broke my concentration. Okay. Dylan, me personally, I prefer Boal. Shit, keep missing. Ah, fuck it, you're a zombie. You'll be fine. You're fine.
Should step in before it gets worse.
This lady catches.
No choice but to keep going.
Let's see. Oh, by the way, they're making fish people actually give you an army. And they meant to put it in the game but ran out of time, so their update's adding it. Nice. It sucks that they're not doing like big like DLCs or anything, but I am glad they're updating the game and like finishing out what they started.
I can't even catch my breath.
Nice. Yeah, fuck you and your heat metal.
Strike you down.
That missed though. Alright. We need the heal.
What path lies before me?
Damn. Literally just outside of range of my heal. You know what? There we go.
This medicatrix. Survival is all that matters. Swift as my feet can carry me.
At least get out of the fire. You're gonna die. That's fine. You're only a zombie. Don't really care too much about you. Okay. So we got got a shadow and an ox. Rip that on Arabella. So we can fly over to the ox here. Nice. All right, shadow should be coming somewhere.
Dull moment. Another step forward.
Don't know where the shadow is.
This medicatrix.
Another step forward.
Think he's over here somewhere if I had to take a guess.
Another fight. Let's go.
Oh, nope, there he is. Apparently somewhere around there. Okay, that's where he is.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. No time for mercy.
Justice.
have to lose.
There we go. Nice. So I think a perfect clear is whenever you beat all the enemies without anyone dying. That's how you get a perfect clear. And potion of healing. Sweet. And we got to level up. I feel, excuse me. I feel stupid. I was like, wait a second. These people are beautiful. Who are they? That's funny. All right, so let's go ahead and do our level up here. All right, so level 5 Death Knight. We get an extra attack, which is good. Unholy Rune, and then we get a Festering Strike. Okay. Also get an extra attack, and then we get some mutant enhancements. Let's see, learn charm, +2 initiative, and then movement speed will probably be best. All right. Battle Litany. You recite a prayer in the draconic tongue, reading's hard, reducing by 1 the result you and your allies must achieve on die to score a critical hit. This effect is cumulative. Oh, so you can use that for 5 turns, and it's just 1 less you have to roll to get a crit hit. Cool. And then we have level 5 Priest. Braining. Hey, reading is hard sometimes. Class features. Light, shadow, and balance. You are learning the balance between light and shadow, allowing you renew shadow word pain and word power shield to target 2 targets at once. Jesus Christ, why can I read today? Guardian Spirit. Call upon the light to grant a second chance to an ally. If the ally is brought to 0 HP within 3 turns, a Guardian Spirit will intervene, bringing that ally back to 100%. That's really strong, but it cost all my holy power. So, like, I could probably cast it almost like someone being at the brink of death. He specifies today. Look. Some days are just harder than others. Holy power runs through you to the target, granting you and the target another action point. Oh, okay. So this one, oh God, I can make someone really broken with that. Like, I could cast that on my Witcher character, and essentially I'll have 3 actions if I use his action boost as well. But it costs 5 holy power. Okay, so Death rank 1, which grants me a holy power, but it's a main action. And then the Pain one is a bonus action that also grants me a holy power. Okay. And then Closer to the Light. Your piety has brought you closer to the light, granting 1 additional holy power whenever you're granted holy power. Oh, so now when I use one of these, I get 2 holy power instead of just 1. That's really good. See, Brandon, you reading today you reading today was me speaking. My stutter came out in full force in front of a pretty waitress in front of my sisters. Damn. Double homicide. Damn, that sucks. I'm sorry. And then we did get some items. I'm not exactly sure what all we got, so let's take a look. Got Stupid Ring, Nature's Snare, what I think we got earlier. Render of Mind and Body, Psychic Steel of Virtuoso. The wielder attacks with advantage. They deal additional 1-8 psychic damage. Bro's Porky Pigging it today. Look. Man, that's like saying a game that has the same date as the current date when the current way to say it is that's today. You guys are coming at me extra hard today. Ooh, Steadfast Maul. We can fuck with that. And then I'm actually going to give you...
Let's move.
Grenade the Great Sword. Well, no, this actually does more damage. The short sword does more damage. Let's see. Eyes of Charming. So we can cast level 1 Charm on someone. Fuck it. You're getting goofy glasses. Charisma saving throw, Wisdom saving throw. So it's give and take. Brain ain't brain enough. I forgot the word bottle. Sometimes it's hard to think. Cool. I wish there was like a little bit of a shop to buy like maybe some certain armor. I mean, I guess technically you can risk it by getting the loot box roll. You can get like better armor and weapons. Like, there's no way like to use your gold or anything like to get other stuff, but I also get it. It's kind of like the roguelike experience. Alright, so I got a spear +2, ring of infinite wishes, spear, ring of fire, another potion, and a bunch of other stuff. Okay. Got all the things. Alright. Cindermoth Cloak. A creature that damages the wearer within 2 meters receives burning. That's pretty good. Ring of Fire. When dealing fire damage to the wearer, there's additional 1 point of fire damage. I mean, I guess technically... Gloves of Baneful Striking. When you deal damage with the weapon attack, the target receives a -1d4 penalty to a saving throw against your next spell. That actually would be good for you, so I can attack and then use like stun or something. Unlucky Thieves Glove, Sleight of Hand +2. I mean, I can just wear it for the sake of wearing it, but it's not really going to do anything. Shield of Wonder, a very rare shield. Damn, it's like a +5 shield. And then we got like the Ring of something, right? It's like a Ring of Many Wishes. I don't know what happened to it. Thought I had it. Then we got a spear.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Let's see. Okay. I was texting my sister to grab me one of those items that holds water. Jesus.
No, never mind.
My man was struggling. Oh, okay, it's just a regular ring. Nothing really special. I'm gonna wear it anyway. All right.
Make haste.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Now, we're gonna call the stream for today. Like I said, it's gonna be a relatively short stream, but I know Dylan wants to see this, and this can only go well. So, before we do that, though, I am going to. Just so you wanted to see it. The 4 Horsemen, level 13. This is gonna go fucking well. God, this is gonna hurt. It's gonna be fucking great. You've got this. I really don't. I really fucking don't. Oh, man, this is gonna suck. I'm getting jumped. They don't even have extra attack, you're fine. Yeah, totally.
Blood comes easy these
It's
days.
official. Tickets are bought for the concert. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. It's going to be great. Oh, shit. I knocked one down. Fuck you. I knocked you down. Well, that didn't go. Well, fuck.
Fall by my hand.
This is just going poorly.
Make.
Oh, shit.
I would have words with you.
This magnificence.
It's gonna be freaking fantastic. I bought more gamer subs. Brand is definitely great. Gamer subs is really good. It is really good. God, I don't think I can. Yeah, I guess I can heal.
This medication.
Hey, what's going on? What's up, brother? Gamer subs is really good. I like their waifu cups.
Is life.
Also, for the people here, go sub the dual wield. Go do it now. Go sub and watch the streams and videos. Do it now. I'm not asking. I'm not asking. Go do it. Everyone here, go do it now. See, Brendan, you should have been eating gummies. You're on top of your game. See, you're right. You're right. I don't have my fucking 5 pound of gummies on me. I don't. You're right. Clearly, I'm slacking. Damn right, it was aggressive. Would you have it any other way? Ah, shit. Bleeding. Bleeding out. Ah, shit.
Well, so much for peace.
Critical miss. Fuck yeah. That's what I like to see. That's a lot of damage. I should have hit the one on the ground. I weren't paying attention. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, the pain. The pain is paining right now. The pain is definitely fucking paining. I need to get more of those waifu cups. What sucks about the waifu cups is that they're only like limited time when they come out. So like they always come out when I don't have the money. So then once like they're out of stock, they're out of stock. Then you have to try and get them from like Amazon or like eBay or something, and people are gonna jack up the prices on them.
This medication.
Damn, I didn't have enough for Guardian Spirit. They sell immediately. Brand, I got you. Just send me a waifu cup list. I'm your guy. Bet. I appreciate you, Kage. I have to look and see which ones they have on sale right now. Oh, God. God, I'm bleeding out. No, not my priest. Leave my priest alone. Leave the priest alone.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Let's see. You know, in hindsight, this is going as bad as I thought it would. I mean, it's still going bad, don't get me wrong, but, like, it's not impossible. See, blast in multiple rounds, it's fine. I don't think it is. I think this is the opposite of fine.
13.
Shit. Okay. Well, I can't throw a potion at you because it's interrupted. That sounds about right. Ooh, boy. Okay. Oh, oh, it hurts so bad. Oh, God, he fucking missed.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
It's not. None of this is worth it. Nice fucking teleport. Oh, God. Well, at least the Spirit Guardian worked. Wither just watching you getting murdered, asking questions for pondering. Like, Withers just doesn't care at this point. He knows this isn't his fight. There ain't really shit I can do. Well, oh, that's the end of that. Everyone's dying. There we go. Honestly, that went better than I thought it would. That actually went better than I thought it would. But I am going to end the stream there for today. It will be archived if you want to go back and watch it. But yeah, if you have the game on PC, again, the name of the mod is called The Trials of Tav. I have a link in the description for the Nexus page. I highly recommend check it out. See how far you can get. and just kind of experiment with it. Play with some different classes, experiment with some mod stuff. Whether you fix your own mistakes, I could, but you won't learn a lesson. Exactly. If I help you here, you'll never learn. That's literally what Withers is doing. But yes, before we all go, again, go check out Dual Wield's channel. Click on his name, go subscribe, watch his streams, and watch his videos. Do it. That's an order. That's a command, all right? Like I told you with Infiltrate, I'm no longer asking, all right? I'm no longer asking. But thank you guys for chilling, hanging out. Dylan is putting up all the socials and all the other things. So if you want to click on some of that stuff to help support the channel. And I will be back maybe Monday for a bonus stream. If not, I'll be back on Tuesday. But we may do a co-op BG stream again, depending on like if I'm like not dying from migraines and shit. So, but thank you all for chilling, hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoy the mod. And I will catch you all on the next one. Take care. Buy some merch. Buy some games on my discount store on Instant Gaming. Do all the things. All the stuff. I'm not sponsored by any of these. I just really like all these products. Honestly, like all the products that you listed are really good. One Shot, Gamer Subs, and Raycons, all really good products. Like legitimately are good products. So definitely go buy those products. But I'll catch you guys next time. Take care. Love you all. And have a good night.